Hello everybody, and welcome to Voices of the Void. You might be wondering why we're not doing a video on Drova, and that's, well, because Drova's been getting not a whole lot of attention. So I'm just figuring that it's not really a game that you guys are interested in right now, so we're just taking a small break from it, and we're going to be playing Voices of the Void instead. So if you don't know, Voices of the Void is where you're placed into the middle of the Swedish Alps in a research facility where you take in signals from space and you deliver them back to your higher ups, since you get paid and stuff. And to not spoil anything, but if you're watching this, you probably already know. Maybe you don't. That's fine. But yeah, it's some weird stuff happens. So let's get into this. I have played a bit, so I know what I need to do. But there's also apparently so much stuff that I don't know. So alright. So here we are in the middle of the Swiss Alps. I think. Maybe Switzerland. You don't know. Or I don't know for sure exactly. But yeah. We got to take our stuff back to our base. Got a handy little arrow pointing us in the direction to go, and here we go. Very dark. You know, wonder why they sent us here at night. When it would have been so much easier to navigate probably during the day. But yeah, we're here, and we're going to do science stuff with audio signals from space. So that's cool. Check out the little sign over here. Base is that way. And whiskey's that way. We're not going to get lost. Slippery road signs, hazard signs. There's a bump up ahead. Does it go bump in the night? Don't think that's the way we want to go. Those 4 red dots in the sky, those are the radio tower of home. Those will always... I'm just gonna say that's a little off-colored. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a little off-colored. That's all. But yeah, that's the sign of our home. Our little beacon. Well, not really little. It's a big old tower, but still. It looks little from this point because it's so far away. Another bump incoming. Didn't see a bump the last time I saw one of those signs. It's not quite closed. That could be an issue. Alright. Whoops. Password is 4 1s. There we go. And there we go. Yeah. Don't know why there's mannequins. Got an empty security or administration station here. Most of their time is going to be spent over here at the big old computer. But you probably already knew that. And this place is a mess. Yes, big old mess. Scientists must not be all that hygienic. Or at least the last one probably wasn't. Alright, got some emails. Welcome, Professor Lee. Welcome to your new job, Dr. Kell. Assuming that's me. My name, or... I've played a bit before. I know this is me. Why did I say that? My name is Lee, your main supervisor. You've probably got through the learning period, but I'll remind you what your job is and what you to do. In short, your job basically scanning the sky for anomalous signals. That is your main task. Another task is to process the data of these signals and send us the data stored on the analog drives. You will get a reward for each drive, and if you process the signal on further levels, you'll get more points. Next task is to look after the satellite dishes. It is servers and calibration. You can recalibrate satellites remotely through the console panel, but if the satellite server shuts down, you have to manually fix it. The server is inside the satellites, or you have to fix it. The server is inside the satellites. Alright, I think that's it. The nuclear reactor is not implemented yet, so you don't need to worry about that. Gather the signals, process them, sell results to us, look after the satellites. That's it. Good luck, Professor Lee. Thank you. And then there's Dr. Bao. Hello, I'm Dr. Bao. I'll be responsible for your daily tasks. In short, I'll ask you to do a quick task at the start of every day. First, I will request a specific amount of drives. These can range from level 0 drives to level 3. I understand your situation, however, I will not request a drive you cannot obtain. The second task I ask you is that you simple satellite checkup. Go to the satellite, type in // into the server, and write down the server and the number in the node. For example, that. Once you've done that, attach it to the lid of the drive box and send it off with the drone. I've left a little notebook on the table. You can tear some pages out of the notes. As usual, you'll get a nice point bonus if you complete these for me. Have a nice day, night, wherever you are. Dr. Bao. Okay. So does that mean we can blame you for the state this place is in? Not bad. Alrighty. Let's get started. Oh, perfect. There's one over this way. Somewhere along this way. Still along this way. So it disappeared. That's cool. That's fine. Ah, there we go. Sensor error. Another one. It just disappeared. Well, we will find one eventually. Our livelihood depends on it. I think this one had closer ones, potentially. Perhaps. Perchance. Stand upright. That was a bouncy piece of glass. That looked like a spoon. Alright. Moving on. Got this storage area with a bunch of drives, but we'll get this later. We have the garage with our ATV. Very handy. And then I believe this is yep. Very simple codes. Easy to remember. Easier to hack as well. And we got a bunch of MREs as well. And our assistant. They take care of the administration. stuff. This has still a bit to go, so I'm going to need to find something to occupy my time. It's probably going to be cleaning out the main areas. To do that, there is a garbage bin over here. Alright, so we're going to start getting rid of this trash just like that. Just put it in the trash where it belongs. Who lives like this? Like, if it's all in like corners, I can kind of understand, but this, who lives like that? Oh, it's an asteroid. It's no moon. Had to make the joke. Hello, secretary. Bouncy. What are you doing? I need someone to be our friendly face out here. Can you do that? Barely been one day I'm already talking to mannequin. It's a fire watch tower. Yeah, if you don't know, there's a ragdoll button. Not sure why you would need that. What do you know? Why isn't there a sign? You have signs all over the place. You don't need them. And the one place where you do need one, there's no sign. And do you know where the can goes? That's right, in the square hole. There we go. That looks so much nicer to look at. Thought I heard something. Someone sneeze in here? No? That's good. Lockers. Can we hide in them? We can. We can't see out. I'm going to scare someone with that. There we go. Our workstation is mostly clean. I need something to throw at that. Perfect. There you are. I don't think that's really doing anything. Make a little trash tower. The only problem is that we're going to have trouble getting up. That was mistake. Water. Okay. That was a mistake, but now we know not to do that again. Hopefully. Feeling right as rain now. That was very rude. Very cool. Oh, got another one of these. They're just showing up everywhere now. Didn't help that they were all thrown around when the fireballs fell out of the sky. That's not how you catch mice. There's so many easier, less dangerous alternatives. Speaking of which, we should probably close this now. You'll be fine, right? Yeah, just keep that friendly face of yours up. And you will be our not-so-friendly face. For when there's trespassers, you'll stand right there. You'll stare them down. Don't worry. They're more scared of you than they are of it. Or whatever. You don't know what I mean, and neither do I, but that's fine. We also have a bunch of food on us, which we should probably put inside the fridge. Good lord. Watch that fridge, will you? Make sure it doesn't grow any tentacles or something, so we have extra food. Perfect. Who puts a drive in the freezer? Oh, cat shrimp. Cool. I'm not going to watch you watching me in my sleep, so you will have a very special job. And right here, you have a very special job of making sure no one enters without my permission. This is a job I trust you heavily with. Do not let me down. And again, my expectations are pretty low, so I don't think you can let me down. Still, just don't let me down, okay? Good. Cool. Ouch. I'm fine. I'm bleeding from my forehead, but I'm fine. Anyone want to explain why they're making noise? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, 1 signal, so it's level 0. We got 3 so far. Mike, Papa, and Quebec. Mike. Papa and Quebec. Okay. So they're not too far. Should be easy enough. Pull out a note. Mike. Papa. Q-U-E. See? Let me, before I offend all the French Canadians, let me just... I'm sorry. We haven't checked in here, have we? Aw. You just need a little bit more practice standing up on your feet. Soon, you'll scare anyone that opens the store. Except you need to be more like... right in the doorway. So, come along. Ooh. See? Very scary. Scaring. Why am I setting myself up to get scared? How you doing? I feel like I should call you Marge. But then if I do that, I have to give everyone else a name. Say hello to Marge, everybody. Now we need to find names for you two and the others. But we'll think of that when we think of that. The sounds of space. don't know how to respond to that. That took a sudden and unexpected turn. We'll just coast down here, not hit anything. Thread the needle. Here's Quebec. I don't see a bump. Oh, this is whiskey. And there's nothing inside it. Why is this just a bunch of random bench? What is that? We got a random bench. It's for glass, I guess. Another random bench. That's just a rock. What's up here? Is there a way in? No. What? And the protector. May the hungry be fed and the weak be defended, and my enemies shall perish in the memory of the great one who protects us. The goat. Literally. Entry forbidden. Restricted area. Not sure I like that droning sound. Can I just borrow this, William? I'll bring it back. Come on. Pine cones. That's what it is. I imagine it got thrown back at me. Okay, that's not working. Backpack. There's a bunch of stuff in there. More stuff. Oh, it's getting foggy. Bring it back, just like I said I would. Of course you get stuck. Come on. Alright, it's not in the same position as it was before, but it's back. Is this just... What is that? What is that? That's not great. There's not more of them, is there? I didn't try saving. Okay. What is that? Sorry if we made you angry, William. We only wanted to borrow the chair for a little bit. You know, cool guy. It's gone. Okay. Whatever that was. Still need to find Papa. Is this Papa? It is. Nice. Now we go back to base and hope everything is okay at home. Threading the needle. Perfect. Whee! Whoa! Actually, gentle collision. Not bad. Would you look at that? Perfect landing. Don't recall doing that. Everyone's here. Is Marge okay? Marge is fine. Good. That's just the shadows appearing. Nothing to worry about. Ooh. Okay, don't know what to make of that, but it's another one for the win, or another one down, tear off. And we have our first mission completed. There. And there we go. That way I know I'm a professional. And off it goes. We're gonna get paid. Did we do everything right? Oh. Nice job. Perfect. Yeah. But with that money, we can get upgrades.